Svetlana, the firefly in the room.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I will have a plant choice video for you. Anyway, so yeah, I had... Oh my gosh, you're so sweet, boys. Anyway, so today I had prepared completely different video, but you know what, I still think I will have a couple... Rocky, you got scared. Yeah, Rocky's still a little bit jealous of Baloo, but Baloo is a true trooper, you know, he's not afraid of Rocky at all, which is perfect and awesome. But anyway, I already lost my thought. Today we'll be filming plant chores video. I have all story actually prepared of me thinking about adopting Baloo, all of my thought process, how everything went, with the full footage in the shelter and all of that. I actually am still preparing this video, so this will be in a very near future, maybe even after this video, so stay tuned for that. It's a beautiful mess at home right now. Look at the family. What I was saying. So the next video will be the full story about me adopting Baloo and all of that. But right now, Mistress, ow, ow, ow. Anyway, today we'll do mother fluffer. No. So today we will be filming some plant chores. I have a bunch of stuff to do with my plants. I need to report my propagations of a plant that I actually rescued, so stay tuned for the golden mustache plant update. I also need to propagate my basil plant because it's getting out of control, and you know, stuff like that. So this video will be related to plants. This video will be related to plants, and very soon, maybe even after this video, I will have a full Baloo story, how Rocky reacted and all of that. So let's do some plant chores, shall we? Okay, so I wanna start with my basil plant, and I actually bring it over here to show you. You see how leggy it is? I do not like the way it looks. It's all leggy, it's starting to yellow, bottom branches and leaves starting, you know, to just dry out and fall down to the ground. And this is something that doesn't look good, you know? So what I thought, I want to try and propagate it and start over. So actually I already was experimenting with this basil, and I kept on cutting the tops of the plant so it would grow double of branches instead of one top, and it seems like working fine. So I'll do it again on all of the tops I have over here, and I will just try to propagate these tops, right? So this is how it looks like. It have beautiful branches coming out of the nodes, so I want to cut off bottom leaves, right? And I'll put this portion into the water like so. Bam, shabam, right? And I'll do the same thing with, I think, two more maybe. I want to cut off the bottom leaves and use them maybe in pasta. I don't know, we'll see what's for lunch today. So cutting off those leaves, and this is how it looks. I think I might even cut those bottom as well. Right, this is how it looks like. Beautiful branch with already two new tops. Let's see how it goes. Bam, right? Already love how branching it in very different sides. I mean, compare this cutting and this cutting, right? Already so much fuller and cooler. This looks cute. Teeny tiny bush, so sweet. I'll put it in my kitchen and it'll be just like a nice shot of plants. Adorable. Okay, we have this all done. I actually wanted to share with you my crazy Euphorbia that keeps on shooting seeds. Do you remember this specific Euphorbia I keep on talking about on my channel? This is Euphorbia leuconera. You can see her over here. This is her, right? So I have 3 plants in one pot. All of them are rescued. 2 of them were rescued about 3 years ago. This one was rescued 2 years ago. So two very different plants, but this top one, this mama one, is going nuts. I keep on collecting her seed in this bottle, and just look how many I already have collected. And all of these actually are not all of the seeds, because a lot of those seeds are in other plants, I mean in other pots of my plants. So it's just crazy and going nuts. Let me show you how many. Oh my gosh, look at that. This is how many I already collected, and it's been maybe a couple months only. It just keeps on blooming and keeps on producing those seeds and keep on pushing them all throughout my plants. Let me show you one example. Look at it. This is Euphorbia leucanero growing in my orchid pot. Definitely shouldn't be here, but it is. Another example. My terrarium, it was closed at most times. Sometimes I would open it to, let some air in. Oh, it's been a while. Look at it. It's growing through the hole of this skull shaped, I think this is moon crystal. I'm not sure. I think this is moon crystal. Look at it. How in the world it did shoot inside of the ear and started to grow like this, I have no idea. I'm growing this moss out here, and also planted another seed that you can see over here. This is the one that I planted, but the one that planted itself is looking way cooler, if you ask me, right? Sorry for cutting my head. From the frame, right? Okay, so this is about it in this room of the work. Let me show you actually the orchid that is finally blooming for me. It's blooming for me for the second time right now, and I am such a proud mom of it. Let me take you closer. Check it out. Oh my gosh, so cute, right? So this is a Phalaenopsis orchid that my fiance bought to me. Here is her newest leaf that she pushed out about a month ago. And look at it. Oh my gosh, I love this bloom. So many beautiful dots, so many beautiful colors. Oh, perfect. Oh my gosh, okay. This baby is thirsty, as I'm looking at these Majula photos. As we're here, right, let's do some watering. I actually am really aware of the watering in this specific photos because it's such a drama queen. When I received it, it was a little bit droopy, and I watered it and then it started to brown on me, like rotting, and I was like, what the heck? But I actually noticed that when I let it dry out completely and it starts to droop, and only then I water it, it's just fine. So that's what I started to do with it. Okay, so here's my little corner of propagations going, receiving the sunlight right now. Okay, since we are done with that business, let me show you my golden mustache plant, or Calesia, that I rescued over a month ago right now, and it was propagating in water. I had maybe, I will actually link a video over here so you can see the prehistory, how I found it with the footage, and how I tried to save it and all of that. And actually most of it did not survive, but only 2 branches survived, and both of these are looking like a cool experiment in a crazy scientist's I wanted to say library. Yeah, let's call it library. Let me show you it. So first off, look at all of those roots finally coming out of my Sansevieria cuttings. I'm so sorry for the shaky footage, I'm holding my phone with a hand. But look at all of those. And they finally are coming through all the sizes, all of the cuttings. Sides, not sizes. So awesome! And this mister always following me, even though he wants a nap. Oh, so sweet. Okay, so this is a Calesia I was talking about, and just look at those roots. Oh my gosh, right? So I think today is the day, it's perfect time to repot it out here in the water. Over here you can see 1 rotten plant, so I'll throw it away. But the rest, 2 more cuttings are doing fine. Oh, so cool. So let's go right now to my balcony and pot it up. Oh, rescued it. So this is like a tiny break for this plant to grow roots in this pot, and then I'll repot it into a bigger pot because I can already see that this one will be leaning and won't be too happy for too long in this pot. But also, since it doesn't have a very big root system, I do not want to plant it into a huge pot and, you know, overwater it and make it rot. So this is what we're working with right now. I think this is so good. I will put it over here on my windowsill in my balcony, and I think this will be perfect. So I'll keep it as it is right now. Over here I will water it and let it sink in some more of the sunlight, and not sure if it will stay out here, or maybe I will move it, but yeah, this is where it will be staying for this moment. Oh my gosh, look at this operator. Such a sweet operator. Okay, and the last thing I wanna do today regarding to plants is to work on my fairy castle cacti. I actually do not remember the scientific name, but look at this baby. He actually in my home right now is for at least 5 years. When I bought it, he was that size, which is so adorable to look at right now. And this portion of the plant looks fabulous. This is exactly why I bought it, because I loved how it looked like, you know, when it's all compact and have lots of branches. I actually saw it for the first time in, I think, either the Garden Answer video or Corina Kobzev video, and I completely fell in love. But what I do not like the most about it right now, because it's getting a little bit too skinny without any branches, a little bit, you know, not interesting as much. And the biggest problem is that during the winter, when I do not water him very often, he tends to wrinkle so much because he do not receive a lot of water. He bends because he's so skinny, you know, and it's just not as easy to keep it all in place. This portion is completely fine because it doesn't have so many, you know, long branches, but these top branches are very leaning. So what I thought, you know what, I think I'm gonna cut those branches off. I'll try to propagate them, because why the heck not? Maybe my mom or sister will want this cacti. And I think hopefully the plant is, after I will cut off, I mean about that size of the plant, instead of just growing a one branch, it will give me more branches and look more fabulous, you know. So this is the plan. I probably should have taken gloves or something, but I didn't, and I do not want to wake up this baby, so we're gonna work right now as, I mean, like so. Okay, do you see? I'm cutting it. Okay, it's not as bad. So let's cut more. This one, I want to cut all of them at pretty much same height. Bam, shabam. And this one also in the same height. This one is actually very interesting because it's getting a little bit crested in the top. Not sure if you can see it, but instead of having 5 parts like here in the bottom, like a star, right? And here it has only 3, and it's very wrinkly and all of that. And this one is actually pretty long, so I'll cut it in half. Like so. And we are done. So I will put these cuttings off camera into the soil directly. I'll let them callus obviously for a couple days, so that's why it won't be in this video, because I want to upload the same video today. And this is how the mama plant looks like right now. I mean, it's already looking so much cooler in my opinion. I love how compact and bushy it is, right? Let me know what you think. Obviously we'll give you updates. But right now, I think we will finish this video off. So I need to go ahead and edit this video, and then today I think I will invite my mom and let her know that babies, no! Good boy. Good boy. So I think that today I'll invite my mom and let her know that I have another son. This should be fun. I'm a little bit nervous, but yeah. This is gonna be a good day, I think. Yeah, but anywho, okay, this will be it for this video.
pasta to compliment, contemplating time spent sitting on the
I actually just wanna once again to apologize for taking a 5 days break from the videos, but actually I had a blast. My heart is pounding every single day from happiness, knowing that right now I have such a cute family, and knowing that I rescued Baloo because he was taken from the very abusive grandpa. I do not know too many details, but this grandpa was having this puppy and he wasn't taking care of him at all. I mean, Baloo right now isn't even sure how to walk on a leash and all of that. He's learning everything from the day one that I got him. But while he was with this previous owner, he was beaten up, he had lots of wounds. I'm not sure if I'll upload this to my videos because it's pretty graphic. I mean, you can see the meat of this puppy, especially behind his ears. I mean, if you look close enough, you'll see black spots on his ears. This is where was his wounds. Right now they are healing, but there still isn't too much fur. It's still growing, but we're on a healing process, and I'm so happy to give him a happy home. It is the sweetest feeling ever, to know that right now he'll have such a good life, and we're a happy family of 4 right now. So next video, I think I am planning to, but I'm not sure if I will manage to edit it. So if not, maybe this weekend you will receive a video still about plants, and next one most likely will be about the full story about Baloo and how everything became a reality. So before leaving you, let me teach you another language lesson. That's what we do on this channel, right? So so adorable, my heart is exploding. Okay, since we are sitting on a sofa, let's have a fun one. Let me teach you how to say sofa in Lithuanian and in Russian. If you want to say sofa in Lithuanian, you need to say sofa. Once again, sofa. And if you want to say sofa in Russian, you need to say divan. Once again, divan. And this is it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I had a blast. I hope you had a blast as well, even though it's a pretty small video, but I'll see you in my next one. Hopefully. So like, comment and subscribe. And let's meet up later on.